Welcome. This is it. This is the first episode of Front of the House Hotline. You found it. All we're going to do here is we're going to answer all of your questions about working in the service industry. We've collectively been in this thing for way too long to talk about. Probably like 50 plus years put together between me and Sandra and James. And we decided to just open this all up and start taking people's questions and talk about it. So, for example, on this episode, we're going to go over if anybody cares if you call out sick on the holidays. Spoiler alert. We're going to also go over how you deal with rude people, because that happens all the time. Unfortunately, that is more or less a guarantee every single night. And then past that, subscribe to our channel. We're going to put these up every single week. And then outside of that, on social media, you can do at FOHH Hotline, cross-platform, doesn't matter. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, doesn't matter. We're there. So enjoy, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye. All right, so we have a phone number set up that you can call in. We have an email you can call in. You can get us on any of the social media platforms to ask questions. We've collected all of these questions, and now we're just going to give you our advice on how to handle some of this stuff and what we think would be the best way to do it. Here's the first question.
I'll open it up. We have, what happens if I call out sick on Thanksgiving? Will anyone actually care? I can start with that. I think that the way that I view calling out sick is that, your managers should have a plan for people calling out sick. They should have extra employees. They should definitely know that on holidays, people will use any excuse to call out sick because they want to be with their family more, or they could genuinely be sick. The thing that you have to really think about when you're doing that is that you are screwing over your coworkers. So if some of them are your friends, you're going to have to work with them for, maybe the next couple weeks to the rest of your life. So, knowing that you are screwing them over, that's something that you're going to have to live with, especially on the holidays when everybody wants to be off, nobody wants to be there. You're all in the same boat. You should probably have some solidarity with your coworkers and not think of just yourself.
Yeah, I agree. If you're going to call out, it's because you're actually sick or emergency, and that's the end of it.
Well, I think the key part of this question is will anyone care? Yes.
Everyone will care.
If you think people don't know who have days off because they already asked for them off, they're begging them, please take my Thanksgiving shift, and then all of a sudden you're not there. Yeah,
if you don't already know it, but servers hold serious grudges. Will you do me a favor? Can you pick up my shift? No. And they don't do it.
That ruins it.
They will remember if you called out on it.
But also, more times than not, on holidays, you're super busy. So if one person's calling out, that's giving other servers bigger sections, which is going to cause them to be way more stressed out, which will make them way more pissed off.
Yeah, if you don't want to work on Thanksgiving, don't work in a restaurant that is open on holidays.
Yeah, like a slow Tuesday, you might be able to get by
with that. Not Thanksgiving, no. There's no way. And you better have some damn cookies. I'm just saying. You better bring someone some cookies, a little care package, a sorry note. I don't know, something.
You got some fun-sized Milky Ways left over.
I'll buy you a beer.
I would even advise going as far as showing up to work, showing that you're sick, actually dying, and then having them send you home.
Rolling with a gurney?
Whatever it takes. How bad you want to sell it.
Come up in a wheelchair.
Reminds me of being a kid, and my parents would take my temperature before I would try and sell not going to school, and trying to heat it up with different things. I'd be just rubbing it on stuff fast. Trying to get out of going to school.
Put some red dots on your face before you
all the time.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, same
Ferris
thing.
Bueller.
I can't go to school. I'm very sick.
People will care.
Yes.
I would say it's 100% people will care.
All right, next question. How do I deal with rude-ass people who try me every day?
Smile and nod.
Right.
Just fucking smile and nod.
It's part of your job. Right.
It's literally what they're paying you to do. Is to deal with rude-ass people.
You take other people's shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's if people aren't happy, they're unhappy. There's literally nothing that you can do, especially as a server or as a bartender or anybody for that matter.
You know what I think, too? I look at them, I'm like, I thank God I only get to serve you for an hour. Someone else has to deal with you for the rest of their, forever. Right. I'm not your niece, your daughter, your girlfriend, I only have to deal with you for this long.
And then that's it. Yeah, bye. And then they're out of your life.
I mean, the reality of the situation is they're not there to talk to you. So you can spend very limited amounts of time with them. I have some guests that I don't like a lot, and I'll still do my job. They won't notice that there's anything different with it, except I just won't talk to them for 15 minutes while they're there. I'll get them everything that they need, and hopefully it goes by quickly. Yeah. And usually it's fairly painless.
Silent server.
Yeah. Yeah. Just keep it quiet and do what you have to do and get it done with.
Yep. It is weird they think they can act that way, though. Like, you're always like, how do you not just be a normal person for like an hour?
Well, there are actual statistics that say that like businessmen in particular will, because they don't get to take out their aggression at work, they go to a restaurant just to yell at their server to get it out.
Yeah.
Well, there's also people that probably come in with the mentality that they're being served.
Why do they have to be businessmen? Business women don't do that too?
I'm
tired of men getting picked on.
They're at the top of the tier, yeah.
Let's be PC. We'll be PC.
I feel like the women would go straight to the bar and just drink their fucking martinis and not talk to anybody.
Yeah.
That's how they get their...
They'll still be like, this is not cold enough. You did not shake this 5 times and swirled.
Extra cold. Oh, do you think our ice is at a different temperature? Like that I have like 30 degrees?
Yeah. Here's your Alaskan glaciered martini.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of stereotyping going
What?
Welcome to the restaurant.
Another show. Stereotypes is another show.